My name is Jerome Lim. I'm from Raffles Institution, and today I'm presenting my product, which is called the 3-in-1 Paperchine, which is a RE and Panasonic-NEA competition product. So this 3-in-1 Paperchine is it costs about $600 to make, and it runs solely it can run solely on the battery pack. Thus, it's also energy efficient. It consists of 3 compartments. The first compartment helps the consumer to reduce the paper consumption by creating more awareness about the need to reduce the paper. So here it states that there are 17 number of paper available for usage. If you take, for example, 3 pieces of paper out, the number will drop to 14 pieces of paper. This is done by a load sensor, which measures the weight of paper and translates it to the number of paper on the counter. But however, if the consumer takes more than the amount of paper that he needs, then a buzzer will sound and a red light will be shown. This buzzer allows will make the consumer panic, such that he wants to figure out how to stop the buzzing sound. As such, he will close the drawer. However, he will now find out that he can't pull open the drawer and it is locked. This is when the administrator will interject and he will fiddle with a secret lock behind, opening the drawer and allowing the machine to function properly again. This creates awareness for the consumer and allows him to recognize the need to save paper and reduce the consumption. This also allows him to cut down on the carbon emissions needed. As shown, the calculation of CO2 emission is 1.211 grams for a piece of A4 paper. The second compartment helps the consumer to reuse the amount of paper used. This counter helps to measure the amount of paper that is inside the compartment using the same load sensor as used in the reduce compartment. Here we can see that there are 5 pieces of paper. So for example, a consumer wants to put another piece of paper inside and the number will increase. This also helps the consumer to know how many pieces of paper that he stands to reuse and save by putting more pieces of paper inside the compartment. The third compartment is a recycle compartment. It works the same way as the reuse compartment in the sense that, however, this compartment is for paper that has been used on both sides. But the reuse compartment is for paper that has been used on one side. So, as you can see, there are 5 pieces of paper as well here. So, for instance, a consumer wants to deposit paper that has been used on both sides. So he will put this paper into the recycle compartment. This it will allow him to know how many pieces of paper that he has saved and put in the recycle compartment, and he will be more motivated to save the environment by measuring the amount of paper and the carbon emissions equated. So these 3 compartments, the main purpose of it is to create awareness among the consumers, the need to actively save and save money by cutting down on paper usage and cutting down on carbon emissions and saving the environment.